Guess who's back? It's your boy Art, my sidekick Blow. Welcome to another edition of Time to Tell the Truth. We got a good show for y'all tonight. I mean, this show, we want you interacting too, man, because this is a real big topic and people is all over the place on this topic. It's what can you live with? Do you have a conscience? It is a conscience. Is your conscience seared with a hot iron? And what I mean by that is your conscience so callous that it don't care what you do? No, if you got a conscience, your conscience ain't gonna let you do but so much to so many people. Some people don't have a conscience. Some people have a conscience, but they ignore their conscience.
Mm-hmm.
If you go and try to say mess with a little child, something you ain't got no conscience doing that.
Nope.
And I'm saying, what can a person live with out here? What will your conscience let you live with? Would it let you live with killing 1 million people? Would it let you live with even doing something to somebody else? You got some people out here, man, that won't do nothing to nobody else because, in all essence, they want to treat people like they want to be treated.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole essence of what came out of the Bible. We got a clip we're gonna show y'all. We got a couple of clips we're gonna show y'all tonight. And and this people take stuff and they say, well, this was written by this person and this was a bad person. Well, can a bad person write something good?
Yeah, can a bad person do something good?
Yeah. Or is it spiritual that comes from a bad person that that do something good, have a good outcome? But because if I'm a bad person and I'm always telling you to do something good, am I really that bad? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Am I really that bad of a person? And I'm always trying to tell you how to do something good, even though I may have done something bad. What if that person just may have done something bad in their life and then got a conscience somewhere along the line?
Yeah, well, I think I don't think nobody's perfect, and we know that for sure.
Right.
And I believe that a lot of people that are in good places, me and you included, doesn't probably not been the model citizens that we try to be right now.
Absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely not.
So that right there saying, I mean, you come on here every week to try to give the people the truth.
Right.
And somebody can come back 20 years from now and say, look what Blow did in his past, and look what Art did in his past, and y'all watch their podcast and listen to them.
Yeah, why are you listening to them? Because he did this back in his past or whatever, or he done that in his past. So why would you listen to him? Or why would you listen to them?
Yeah. It's enough of that out here to go around.
Absolutely. It's way more than enough of that out here to go around. People make decisions, but that don't always make them a bad guy. People make decisions based on what they see, what they do, what they done, and stuff like that. But all this stuff that you do, you got to learn to live with it one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I personally believe that, you eventually pay for whatever you do. Whether it's here on this earth or afterwards. Some people don't believe that some people ever pay for anything. Look at all these people that do bad stuff to all these people out here. Barack killed 1 million people. Do you think he ever paid for that? Yeah, I mean, at any point.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like the people that actually done it is the ones that have to live with it. It's easy for me to call a shot, but you the one that did it. You the one that really got to live with it, more so than me.
Really? You think so? You think that if I tell, but see, justice don't never be served like that, really, because it'd be like a ringleader. You got all these people out here. Let's say if you got a bunch of people selling drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know that them people out there selling drugs for somebody big.
Yep.
But the big person is who they want. They want to really punish that big person, even though he never touched a single drug and gave it to nobody.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So that's the way punishment seems to be meted out.
Well, I think that's the only way they have to live with it. If I'm a crime boss and I'm sending all my killers out to kill, and they kill him,
right?
Okay, if the people come and get me and give me 100 years, that's the only way that I'm gonna have to ever live with that. Yeah. If I never get caught, you and whoever else going out doing these killings.
So your conscience would be okay. Your conscience would be okay by just giving an order and somebody else doing it, and you would say, "Well, I ain't did nothing."
Me more so than being there taking out each individual person and having that stain on my memory. Yeah.
No, really? What y'all think
I
about
think
that
so.
out there?
I mean,
Yeah.
you think differently?
I think that the bigger burden would be on the person that gave the order. And I would think that I'm responsible for getting each one of these people killed. That person out there, that if you say you had 5 people that were gonna go, kill for you, and you give each one of them an order to kill 5 people, each one of those individual persons only have one person that they got to be accountable for killing. You got 10 people or 5 people because you gave 5 orders.
Yeah, but the person that's doing the killing shot the person in the neck and they still alive, and now they got to hit them 2 more times. They got to live with that. You ain't never saw that or never felt that. You ain't having that nightmare or that dream.
So you can live with that.
I'm not saying I'm
just saying.
I'm not gonna say I would want to live with that,
Yeah,
but I'm just saying in that scenario.
Yeah. Well, that's what
really
we're talking about
with
tonight. What can you live with? What can you actually live with? I don't know if I can live with it or not, because I think I'd be responsible for all those people. I mean, I don't know if society has taught me that or what.
And you would be.
Right.
And you would be. But I'm saying to actually do something and
It's
to
worse,
have something done is 2 different things.
It's 2 different things, but do it equal up to the same thing. 2 different things can still equal to the same thing, even though they're different scenarios. And so it do it amount to the same thing.
If I never get caught for it, I don't never have to live with it. If you don't never get caught for it, you still got to live with it because you was there in the moment when it happened. It's stained on your conscience.
And so it wouldn't work the other person's conscience. I don't know. Y'all got any comments on that out there? I mean, what can you live with? Do you think that if a person or a crime boss, they always go get the crime boss? Because he is responsible for everything. The biggest thing, I don't know how some people can sleep at night, honestly, in some of these situations, and with some of the stuff that they do to people. I don't even know how you can lay down and sleep. But I mean, I can understand that's the way it goes. But we got a couple of clips we're gonna show y'all tonight, because we're talking about what you can live with. This first clip, we're gonna show you 2 versions of it. We're gonna show you the first version, and we want to know what you think about it. And can this guy live with what he done? You know what I'm saying? Or should he be remorseful for what he done or whatever? So we're gonna show y'all the first clip, and we want y'all to comment on what you think about what's going on here.
Go ahead. Film 197 southbound on the 50 bridge. How you doing? You know her? You here to help her? Are you here to help her?
Nah, she taking me in the hospital.
Come here. You got a gun.
What I do?
You got a gun.
I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun. What did you do?
210. 210. Send me another unit.
What did you do? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why would you do that? He just was getting his hand off the side of the road.
210. Send me fireboard.
Go ahead, Art.
Oh man, what y'all think about that right there?
I hope they saw it.
Yeah,
did y'all see
it?
Okay.
Yeah. What did y'all think about that clip right there? Police officer pull up right there, and the man was getting his head off the side of the road. He come back, he asked him a question. The man walk on past him, and the police shot him. Hey, we see y'all out there. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We want to know what y'all think about that clip that we just showed you. Was the police scared? Was he in the right? Was he in the wrong?
That blew my mind, honestly, because why did he even look at him or just assume?
I guess, yeah, I'm like you. Why would you assume something? Do you think it had to be more to it than that? Do you think that this man, been trained to say, if I see a man coming or a black man coming or whatever, I just had the ordinary shooting. We're going to show y'all that again. We're going to show you that clip again because we want some more comments on it. I mean, do you think it was called for this man to just pull out his gun and shoot this man, bro?
Nah, not looking at that video right there. I mean, the man just walked past him. The man, he asked him, was he with the lady?
Right.
He said, she's taking me to the hospital.
Right.
And he shot him.
Well, should he have said more? Should the man, if the police pull up on the scene and you see him, hey Joe, we see you out there. If the man pull up on the scene and you see him and he's coming to where I'm at, would you just interact with the man first? You gonna walk by?
Yeah, I mean, especially if he asked me a question, are you with her? Yes, sir, I'm with her. I just went on the other side of the highway. I retrieved my hat. Here goes my hat right here. She about to take me to the hospital.
Let's watch that again. We're gonna show you this clip again. We want to know what y'all think about this particular clip.
Give me 1 second to get it ready.
Yeah, we want to know what y'all think about this clip once again, because the cop just shoots this guy and the lady is out there screaming about it and all of that. So we want to know, what y'all thoughts is on about this, because it's, really crazy. It's a wild situation.
It definitely is a wild situation.
Yeah, it's a wild situation for somebody to pull up like that and just do that and just, do that.
Here we go. I'm about to get it put up right now. Here we go. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's go.
210, go ahead.
Be on 197 southbound on the 50 bridge.
How you doing? You know her? You here to help her? Are you here to help her?
Nah, she taking me in the hospital.
Come here. You got a gun.
What I do?
You got a gun.
I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun.
What did you do?
210. 210. Saw me another unit.
What did you do? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why would you do that? He just was getting his hand off the side of the road.
210. Saw me fireboard.
Go ahead.
What do y'all think about that? I mean, the man pull up, the man come by, she taking him to the doctor, and he just pulls out his weapon and fire him. Is that good cop, bad training? I mean, what is that? And we showing y'all these clips for a reason. Do y'all think the guy was bad? Was he a bad cop? Was he tainted? Or what?
I mean, do you think he'll be able to live with it?
Can he live with that, shooting this guy for basically no reason? Or do you think his conscience, he don't care, or his conscience is just seared with a hot iron or something? He don't care. He don't have a conscience. That's crazy. We got two versions to this thing. And yeah, it blows your mind seeing something like that because you don't understand it. But that's the clips that we get all the time.
Yeah.
We never get the whole story. In most cases, we won't get the whole story. Now, what we're going to do right now is we're going to show you the original clip. Not a clip of a clip, but we're going to show you the original clip. And I want to know what you think about that.
That's the jump shot. The medic here.
$210 76th Avenue.
210, go ahead.
Film 197 southbound on the 50 bridge.
How you doing? You know her? You here to help her? Are you here to help her?
Nah, she taking me in the hospital.
Come here. You got a gun.
What I do? What I do?
You got a gun.
I don't have a gun.
Go ahead, go ahead.
All right. I mean, y'all seen this version of it. What do you think now? Should the dude that come across there with his hand down in the front of his pants? I mean,
He got his hand up in his jacket.
Yeah, up in his jacket. I mean, you walking past a cop like that, man. I mean, really?
I guess he'll have to live with that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, he would have to live with that. But the guy had, you know, if it would have been, what would you have done in that situation, bro?
I would have shot him.
Okay, what if you was the other guy? What was you supposed? I think you should be.
First of all, I got to be mindful that I'm walking up on the police.
Yeah,
A lot of people just don't have no respect for the police.
that's what I think. That's what it boiled down to. I think that's what it boiled down to. You got to understand your situation.
But still assumed he had one. Well, my thing is,
If you got your hand down in your coat and you come and talking to me,
what's going on here?
yeah,
So it's a guy. It's a video going around of what appears to be a police officer shooting an unarmed guy that retrieved his hat from the side of the highway for no reason.
right.
But me and Art looked and found the original video, and it's a little bit more to see than what they saying.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Now, I agree that he was scared. He's a scared cop. Absolutely. And I think they need more training.
Yeah.
But, I mean, with somebody coming with their hand down in their thing and just walk right by you, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to say, man. You got to recognize.
I think we'll take another look at it.
All right. You got to recognize that you know, that's the police. That's what they do.
Two 76th Avenue.
Go ahead.
Film 197 southbound on the 50 bridge.
How you doing? You know her? You here to help her? Are you here to help her?
Nah, she taking me in the hospital.
Come here. You got a gun.
What I do? What I do?
You got a gun.
I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun.
What did you do?
210. 210. Saw me another unit.
What did you do? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why would you do that? He just was getting his hand off the side of the road.
210. Saw me fireboard.
Yeah, it's really kind of hard to watch. I mean, you know, it's a scared cop. I mean, man, blow. The dude should have been walking with his hand in his thing. It's all kinds of scenarios going on.
I mean, I think my thing is it fair for the officer to not be able to live with it? He already saying he's sorry, but was he really wrong?
Yeah.
Had the man had a gun and turned around and started shooting at him?
Yeah, he would have been in trouble. Yeah. Do you take that chance while you're on the job? Knowing that people do.
I mean, my thing is, like they say, hindsight is 20/20, and in that moment,
yeah,
everything looked at, my attention on something else.
Well,
Here you come out of nowhere.
yeah, because it looked like just a woman that was stranded out there, and you going to check it out. This guy coming from out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what is your deal with this thing? And without even acknowledging that, you just walking. I don't get it. I wouldn't have did it like that, man. I would have pulled up on the cops saying, hey, what's the problem here? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
I would have explained to him right there. If you got your hat in your hand, how come you can't stand there and have a conversation?
You just walk straight past the police.
I'm trying to. That's what I'm talking about. Where they do that at? I mean, where they do that at? You can't do that. Yeah, it's a crazy world. But he walked past. Let's see. But he walked past him. How did the cop
feel threatened? Did you see what he was doing when he walked past him?
Yeah, he had his hand down in his coat.
He had his hand in his coat.
Yeah. We'll show it one more time so you can see it. Maybe we'll stop it there so you can see what's really going on.
Yeah.
This guy walks past the police with his hand down in his pants like, man, come on.
And we showed you the first version of it because that's what we get on Facebook and on TikTok.
Right.
We get this little small little phone in our hand with just because when Art sent me the video today, I watched the video 5-10 times and I couldn't figure out nothing but it was a bad cop that shot somebody.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what I was thinking too. And I'm saying, but I felt like it was more to it than this. Hey, we see you, April. Thanks for joining in. I felt like it was more to this situation simply because something didn't seem right. I don't know how you just walk past a cop and not even acknowledge he there, and he there to see about what you got going on. That's what I'm talking about. He there to see about what you got going on, and you just walk right past him.
We're gonna check it out one more time, y'all.
Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, now the man is standing on the right-hand side by that sign as you see him right there. And the cop goes down and turns around.
I'm trying to listen.
Right here.
I keep my badge off.
That's all right.
I'm a bad video.
The guy is standing on the right-hand side, right down the street, right by that sign. And the cop goes down and turns around. I don't think he has no idea he's with that lady.
I don't even think he's really paying more attention at the moment.
Right. This guy only comes back into play after he gets behind me. What he thinks, I guess, is a call leader.
I mean, there's no reason for the person to doing anything wrong.
Right. Period. But you get somebody coming from the other side.
Film 197 southbound on the 50 bridge.
How you doing? You know her? You here to help her? Are you here to help her?
Right there. You see his hand inside of his jacket when you walk past the police and you ain't saying nothing. You going on, you got a bag in your hand, you got something in your coat. Hey, man, you ain't even addressing the police. Are you serious?
Nah, she taking me in the hospital.
Come here. You got a gun. You got a gun.
Don't have a gun. I don't have a gun.
Crazy.
All right, Joe.
Yeah. There's no way to spin this. The guy who got shot, we are not in any way
entitled to stop and talk to the police. Cop was 1,000%. Well, my thing is, and I have to disagree with you on this, Pia.
Yeah.
1,000% wrong. No, maybe
Too anxious. Yeah. But I'm saying, put yourself in the other shoes.
I mean, the man, we paused you. I mean, you can't be able. I mean,
yeah.
My thing is, we got to be honest. And if you got a gun on you and I walk up on you with my hand in the jacket like that, I might get shot.
Well, you ain't addressed me or nothing. You kept going. That's crazy.
If he was going to do something, he would have walked up. Man,
what did he say? Oh, he would have walked. He wouldn't have walked past.
And had his back to the officer.
Yeah, man, but you know, it's been plenty of times that Joker's been shot, man. I mean, is it from the officer's training? I mean, I'm looking at this thing in more than one light, man. I got to look at this thing in more than one light. I mean,
I think me and you are. I think we get a bad rep for being honest.
I think we do too.
I think everybody can see what me and you see,
Right.
but a lot of times people don't want to keep it 100 and say the man had his hand in the jacket.
Well, I mean, come on, man. So what are you saying, Pierre? You're saying that the man had no responsibility to tell this man nothing. You walking up on this man.
That was ridiculous.
You walking up on this cop that's got a car stop, and I don't even know where you coming from. I mean, I asked you, are you with this woman? You know what I'm saying? Because I see this woman stranded. It's crazy.
He didn't walk up on him. He literally walked completely past him. True. He didn't show. Well, that's the part I argue with.
Yeah.
He didn't show any threat. All right, so we go do it like this right quick. We're gonna do it like this right quick. Hold on.
Nah, right there. That's not a threat. And you the police. I'm the police, and the man walking by me with his hand in this thing.
I mean, right here you can see the man clearly.
Man. Clear as day.
The man
got something that what you ain't saying. You ain't even see that. I'm tell you what, that I really think that comes from. That comes from lack of respect for law enforcement. I'm just gonna be honest with you about it, bro. I got to keep it 100. That's what we do, is tell the truth on him. That's just lack of respect. The man got a gun. I'm telling you, if it's me out there,
the man's hand is clearly up in his jacket.
Yeah, it's up in his jacket. And I mean, I'm the police. Hey man, you just walk right by me. Come on, man. What is you doing like that? You ain't just acknowledged nothing I'm doing. Nothing. You ain't acknowledged me no kind of way. I think that's part of the upbringing and stuff. Clearly, the man do have the right to walk where he wants and impede, but I'm in front of a truck. You can't see that it's disrespectful for you to just walk between me and what I got going on here. I don't know what's going on. I just pull up
and I'm gonna take it a step further, and I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. He might have been retrieving a hat, but we know what people be on the highway retrieving.
Yeah, everything. Come on, man.
We know he might have been running down through there the night before and then lost something.
What the man got? A hat. He's retrieving the hat. The hat is on his head. What does he got? What does he got in his hand? He got a bag in one hand, and he got something.
A threat. Why wait till his back turned to shoot? Come on now. I mean, man, everybody, man, I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody, most people sneaky, man. Come on, people. Yeah. Like ain't nobody sneaking to do nothing.
Exactly.
People sneak to do something every time they do something.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to get over the part where you say you didn't show any threat at all. So I just want to see that you still feel like this is not a threat. I mean, we'll take it back a little bit. We'll just show it one more time, just to get it all the way through.
Okay, go ahead.
Film 197 southbound on the 50 bridge.
How you doing? You know her? You here to help her? Are you here to help her?
Nah, she taking me to the hospital.
Over here.
You got
a gun.
What I do?
Got a gun.
I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun.
No! What did you do?
210. 210. Saw me another unit.
What did you do? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I'm sorry.
You know, now you got this man saying he's sorry. That's what I mean. That's what I don't. That's what I don't get. Even now that you got the man saying he's sorry.
Yeah. I mean, I can see both sides. Yeah, I can too. I can see both sides. There's two sides to every story, and everybody knows it's two sides to every story. Now that man might not be able to live with himself for doing that.
I'm gonna tell you something, man.
He said, "Show me your hands while shooting, though."
where the man turned around. I'm gonna tell you something. You walk past. I mean,
That's what I'm
man,
saying.
I think us as people, you got to think. Me and you, we in the street. You walk past me with your hand in your jacket.
Just me and you. And I already know you're up to something nefarious. Look, Blow, if I meet you on the street, me and you on the corner down in the view, and you come up on with your thing in your hand, and hey man, I'm already looking at you crazy.
You
I don't even know what you coming past me.
And I already think you got a gun.
Yeah, I think you got something, man, and I don't know what you getting at. You might be getting ready to turn around, think I done took my eyes off.
He didn't shoot till he turned around. When he went to make that move to turn around, he went on ahead and hit him with one.
Yeah. If he thought that was much of a threat, why stop without checkup in the first place?
Well, back up in the first place. Yeah, it looked like, man. I think he asked him a question.
Yeah.
And then he observed what he was doing.
Yeah, but okay, y'all answer me this question then, Pierre. If the man asks you a question and you coming out, ain't you gonna stop and just ascertain what he there for in the first place?
Yeah, because that'll get a man to say, "Hey man, can you pull your hand out your jacket? You know what you got right there, or anything."
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, he's saying that he figured out he done shot him for no reason. But did the man think he had a reason in the first place?
Yeah, he thought he had a reason in the first place.
That's what I'm talking about.
I would have thought I would have had a reason in the first place.
Absolutely.
Man, that take us back to that guy, man. What's Blake?
Yeah, that Blake dude.
And for the life of me, everybody went crazy about Blake trying to get in the car and pull off and saying that the police should have let him just get in the car and pull off.
Come on, man.
They should have shot him. Look here, man.
I'm not letting you get no.
You in the street, I'm in the street. I got my gun. You buy your car. You going in your car, whether you're going to get in your car to crank your car and leave or go in your car to get a weapon, that's up for me to decide.
Well, you just fought the dude on the other side of the car. Him and Blake just got into a physical altercation on the other side of the car. And personally, if I'm a cop, I'm not fighting with nobody because I got the gun. You'll never take my gun. You remember Beaver? You remember Beaver? If anybody know about this, it's a street called Barnes and one called Noble down there right now. Okay, it's one down there right now, and them two cops is dead because they felt like they could wrestle with somebody, and they got two streets named after them today in this city right now. They got two streets named after them because they thought they could wrestle. I'm not fighting with nobody if I'm a cop. I'm telling you, and I got a pistol. What's up, Chef Florida boy? We see you. It's like he's holding his side.
Very
You
good.
can still see his hand.
Still touching his body. There's a president of office enough to be shot. Close proximity, man. Y'all, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know if y'all ever, well, they might not have never been in the streets before.
I think we let's get something understood. Me and Art both watched this video and was screaming bad cop.
We sure would.
When Art got here today, me and Art was talking about presenting the same video. We was talking bad cop.
Bad cop.
Because we didn't have nothing but the small little TikTok video.
Right.
But I said, Art, I can't pull it up like that on the computer. Let's see if we can find it on YouTube. Yeah. So we pulled it up on YouTube and we got a better eye of what's going on.
What really happened.
And to be keeping it 100, ain't nobody gonna, man, what is you pump faking? All right, so let me ask you this. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Yeah. Next time you get pulled over by the police, right? When you put your car in park, just jump out the car as fast as you can, put your hand down in your pants, and start walking towards
you. Yeah, exactly. And see what happens. Come on, man.
This is stuff that we know we can't be doing.
Exactly.
And I don't know why people don't understand that you got to respect the law. Because as soon as you end up in trouble, them the first people you call.
Immediately you call them. That's what I'm talking about. And you don't even respect them.
No, you don't respect them at all. You think somebody. So let me ask you this. If you standing with the police and you know somebody want to do something to you, and they come out and they put their hand in the jacket and they walking towards you and the police, I'm going to tell the police, man, you better shoot them.
You need to be doing something to them. Yeah.
We got a caller, y'all. Time to tell the truth. Go ahead, caller.
Hey, y'all. What's going on, Art? What's up, Blow?
Hey, what's up,
Pierre? So, look, I hear what y'all saying, right? But y'all said if I get pulled over and jump out the car fast, wasn't the case. The guy was out the car. The police pulled over on their own.
Yep. Well, hold on. He was doing his job. It was a vehicle that.
That's not your job, because listen.
If you're a police officer, Pierre.
Or your car disabled and the police ride
No, yeah, but that's your choice though. That's your choice, Pierre. If you riding down, obviously that could have been a good cop.
Yeah.
You got some police that'll pull over just to make sure if you all right.
Yeah, I seen them out changing tires.
But listen though, y'all said the police officer asked him a question. He answered it and said no. She taking me to the hospital.
All right, so let me ask you something. How comfortable are you with a stranger and you got a gun on you? Listen. How comfortable? He's a stranger. Listen.
The police officer was clutching the whole time.
No, it wasn't. He didn't even have his gun out.
No.
He didn't have his gun out.
No,
but I mean,
well, when he seen this guy walk, he don't know this guy is with that lady.
He asked, listen, he asked the man.
Listen, if somebody don't kill a police like that in broad daylight, he would have did it as he walked up.
No, that don't mean that necessarily.
Not necessarily.
It's plenty of factors involved in this.
Sure is.
He with somebody, yeah. He with somebody.
So even after the outcome and the officer apologized, saying he wrong, y'all still trying
No. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he wrong for apologizing. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When somebody get that close to you, listen to Pierre, do you see how close he was? Do you see, man? I think we talk about a conscience, right?
Yeah.
We talk about a conscience.
Right.
And we talking, listen to me, man. All right, so let me ask you something. Man, but look, I don't feel like you.
He could possibly die from that, but he wrong for saying sorry. Come on, y'all.
Okay, listen to me.
No.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay, let's say it's a car parked in front of you in food line. Let's say I'm parked right in front of food line where you can't park at, and you coming in food line, and you just pull up behind my car in food line. I got my blinker lights on, and you pull up, and you just sitting in your car. If I get out of my car and put my hand in my jacket and start walking towards your car,
right.
What are you gonna think? So let me ask you a question. No, I'm gonna tell you what you is justified to do. If you got a weapon, you justified enough to put your hand on it.
Yeah.
You definitely listen to me. Listen to me.
So listen, the same person who got out the car, he not justified to carry concealed and put his hand on his gun.
Listen what I'm saying though, man. Man, you gotta have respect for the police, Pierre. What is you doing?
You don't have to have respect for the
Man, don't get hurt out here, Pierre.
Yeah, you do.
Don't get hurt out here, Pierre, because that's dangerous. That's playing a dangerous game.
So wait a minute. You said respect. He asked me a question, and I'm supposed to stop and talk to him? I don't have to stop and talk to the police.
Yeah, well, if you coming in his space, you better be saying something.
He in my space. He behind my car.
But he don't know that, Pierre. The man don't know that. He don't know that. You just come across the medium.
He asked the man one question.
Are y'all together? This man keep walking.
He answered.
He kept walking with his hand in the. Oh, whoa.
He never stopped.
That's not respect, bro.
All right, so let me ask you this, Pierre. All right, Pierre. All right, let me ask y'all a question.
Instead of doing his job and doing his due diligence and making sure that nobody had a weapon.
Well, I tell you what, why don't you go out there and be a cop and find out how hard that situation is.
All right. So I'll let y'all talk. Can you hear me out? This is all I got to say. So let me ask you this. If he had not had his hand in his jacket, do you think he would have got shot?
It don't matter.
No,
man,
my
come
God.
on, man. It do matter.
It do matter. Come on, man.
Everything matters.
Come on, man. Every action has a cause and a reaction.
Okay, I'm gonna give you that.
All right, you got to give me that, Pierre. You got to give me that. That's the only reason why I agree with what he did, and that's the only reason why I say he shouldn't apologize.
Let me ask both of y'all this: as black men already. Wait, listen. As black men, do you think if you got a gun on you, you gonna walk to the police like that with an open jacket, hole punching? Come on now.
Hold up. Wait a minute, Pierre. Hold up. Listen, Pierre. Listen to this.
For no reason.
Listen, Pierre. You just had 4 cops get killed not long ago because the dude come out. I'm just saying. Huh?
How many people get pulled over and don't shoot the police?
Well, it don't take but one to shoot you. How many am I gonna take a chance with when I'm a police and pull somebody over? 0.
Oh my
Man,
God,
come on, man.
Y'all,
Yeah, come on, man.
so we appreciate you for calling, Colin.
Hey, you come on, man. Any car that I stop for any violation, you know they get incentives for giving out tickets and all kinds of stuff.
There was no traffic stop. Y'all keep saying.
No, but I'm saying though, you can't, man. The police doing their job. That's what police do.
Yeah, they stop and help. They
They
supposed to.
They supposed to serve and protect.
Do they rob ass people that's car broke down, flat tire?
It all depends on who the officer is, Pierre.
Exactly. That's what we
It
said.
all depends. You see, look, he made a U-turn, Pierre.
I have seen people, police out there changing tires.
Yep.
I have seen them out there changing tires. So it depends on who he is.
One time I was with my mom, and the police pulled over behind us to see if everything was all right. It was a state trooper.
Listen to what y'all said. Y'all singling out stuff that y'all know. Y'all see the police ride by people every day that need help.
And I see him helping people every day. It depends on who the cop is. I don't know what he got going on.
I ain't never seen no police officer changing no tires. So pull a video.
Pull up. All you gotta do is Google it. I can guarantee you, you'll have more videos than you think. You'll definitely have more videos than you
We
think.
definitely done show. We already showed you the video on here. The man doing the traffic stop and walk back to the car. The man get out with an AR and kill him dead.
Kill him dead. The man did a traffic stop to get out with an AR, just fire blast the man. Now, if I'm a cop and I watch that video, I ain't letting nobody get close.
Listen. Buddy wasn't argumentative. He asked the
Man, Buddy walked by with that thing. Looked like he had that thing on him, man.
Oh man, that's crazy.
It's on this shit, especially as a black man. Exactly. You got to protect yourself. But should we go let you go, Pierre? But I'm gonna say this, man. Don't live like that, Pierre, man.
No,
don't do nothing like that, man. Don't do
respect.
that.
You gotta respect.
Yeah, man. Don't do that. Don't feel like you ain't got to respect.
respect, man, for
You
the
got
person
to.
out there.
Because them the same people you go call if you in danger, Pierre.
Somebody's not respecting.
Okay.
Talking to somebody is not respecting them.
Talking to him.
I'm
Walking
saying,
by him,
with
not
your hand in
acknowledging.
your-
Yeah, come on.
he ain't had to acknowledge him, Pierre.
Pierre, let me
You
tell you
said-
this. Pierre, I tell you this.
Did the police officer say, "Hey, my man, do you need some help?"
Hey, listen, man. Let me tell you this. Pierre, if somebody walked up on you with their hand in their joint, and what is the first thing you're gonna think?
He didn't walk up, y'all. He was walking.
Even if he walked by me, even if I see somebody walking by me, bro, even if I see somebody walking past me.
The police officer impeded his way.
But hey, I'm gonna be all the way honest with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, man.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, Pierre. I'm scary like that.
Yeah, ain't no
You
question.
can, if I pull up behind you, listen to me, man. Listen to me, Pierre, man. You gotta listen though, bro. You talking, but you ain't listening. It don't matter if I'm a police or a person in the street. I'm talking as a person in the street. So you can listen to me.
Anybody that walk by you with their hand in
No.
their
I'm paying attention to
Okay,
it.
listen to me.
I'm
Listen
paying
to me.
attention to it.
And listen to me. You could get out your car and put your hand in your jacket as if you had a weapon. It could be your demo tape, right? And you walking towards me, and I got my pistol. I grab my pistol and put my pistol in my hand, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, if this joker move crazy,
exactly.
I'm gonna wait. Now listen, Pierre.
Yeah.
Now if you move aggressively and move your hand too quick and be like, oh, this is my CD, you shot.
Yeah.
You shot, bro. And then I'm gonna be like my man. I'm sorry.
Man, I ain't
I'm
mean to shoot
sorry.
you, man, but you did.
Did the officer even say, "Let me see your hands," or did he just shoot him?
No, the man walked past him with his hand in this thing, man. Then he turned. The man made a
His
sudden.
back was turned.
No, he turned around, Pierre. He turned around. All right, we got the video right here. We got the video. Hold on, look, we got the video. The man turned around. He made a sudden look around to look back, and he got shot. Watch. We got it right here. I'll pull it right back up on the screen. We got you right here. I'm just saying, your man was. I'm just saying, I ain't for no black people getting shot by the police.
No.
Hey, doing?
The man come from way across the
He
street.
coming from
You here
across.
to help her?
We
Are
watch
you here
him.
to help her?
Nah, she taking me to the hospital.
Watch him come around. Yeah, look. The
Yeah,
man,
he
he
turned
turned
around.
around.
He's sitting there turning around.
You got a gun.
He walked and got on in the car.
You got a gun.
I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun.
Now I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. Now he already believed he had a gun.
Yeah, he already believed he had a gun.
He already
walked
believed.
past.
He already
Why do you
believed.
believe he had a gun? What did he do to show he had a gun as he walked past? He just shot
He had his hand in his man.
What can you live with, Kevin?
Calvin, what can you live with?
That's the topic for tonight. What can you live with?
I never got the chance to last one.
He doesn't. Nowhere. Ever.
Say that again.
The belief of me having a gun, okay, cool. He could have thought he had a gun, but that's why he's supposed to do his due diligence and find out. You don't just shoot somebody.
Well, look here. Okay, everybody needs to be doing their due diligence. First of all, my due diligence is not to walk with my hand up in there, man. Come
Aren't
on.
you 100% right?
Everybody got to do their due diligence. You think
Not
just
just the
one
police?
person, police ain't the only one
Come
got to
on,
be
man.
doing
This is
their
the
due
person
diligence.
that-
Man. So what was he supposed to do? Just stop and turn. What was he supposed to do?
Stop and acknowledge the police before he ever even went past him, man. What? Okay, Pierre, what would you have done? What would you have
I
done?
would have walked past the cop too.
Okay, is everybody out here watching this video? Do you really think that you would have just walked past the cop and the cop is sitting there at my situation? I come from across the street. I see the police. First thing I'm gonna do is address the cop.
So
I got a woman in the car. I'm gonna dress the cop. What are you doing?
So listen. What y'all think the outcome is? Look up the follow up of that. I bet you my man sued the hell out that police
Well,
department.
maybe he did. I'm sure he did.
Yeah, but if I'm the judge, I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. You better not come in there and I'm the judge. So why you got your hand in your jacket like that? Man, let me ask you a question, Pierre. Pierre, can I ask you a question? Pierre, let me ask you a question. Pierre, let me ask you a question.
Oh man.
Pierre, let me ask you a question. Pierre, let me ask you a question. Pierre, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Let me ask you a serious question.
And he said I'm going to the hospital, so he was obviously hurt.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Man, you believe everything somebody say? If you
Let me ask you a question, Pierre. Let me ask you a question. So you familiar with what happened here in Charlotte where the 4 police officers got killed, right?
I am.
All right. So let me ask you a question. All right. So let me ask you a question. So how outraged do you think the public would have been if them people got out their cars that day with the firing squad and just shot the house up? It just killed everybody in the house without even walking it up, knocking on the door, doing anything.
Right.
The police would have been wrong. All right. So what I'm telling you is the police walked up with their guns in their hands, knocked on the door, and got killed there.
Yeah, I'm saying, and I'm a police and I see that, I ain't taking no chances.
Exactly.
I see that video, I'm not taking no chances.
You comparing apples and oranges.
No, you're not. All
No,
of
I'm
them
not.
out.
No, I'm not. What I'm saying is, what I'm telling you is not no right or wrong protocol. You got to handle it as it goes.
Yeah.
It's not a protocol, man. He was not in the car, Pierre. You act like he was in the car.
Yeah.
He walked up. He was, look, that man was not even involved in the traffic stop.
Yeah, he was not even in the picture.
Let's be clear. He was not involved in the stop until the police saw him approaching and asked him, "Are you together?" Now, how, man, how do you know the police don't know that?
The officer rode a half a mile and did a U-turn.
He said, yeah,
pulled up, got out, asked him a question. My man asked him
Yeah, I
a
gotta
question,
see who I'm
and he
dealing
got
with.
shot.
The same cop's cooler than others.
Some cops
Some
do.
cooler than others, yeah.
There's a threat. There's a credible.
Well, the man the cop didn't even know the guy was with that person. When he came, all he seen when he turned around was a lady in the van. All he seen was that lady broke down in the van. Huh?
He didn't ask nothing though, y'all. He
You
didn't
don't
say,
support,
"Put your
man,
hands up."
listen.
He didn't say, "Do you have a weapon on you?" He shot him and said, "I'm sorry," because he know he didn't have a gun.
Man, look here. That's the only reason why he thought
Yeah.
he had a gun, and he
He
gave
did.
him a reason to think so.
He gave him a good reason.
So imagine every officer pull over somebody and think they got a gun and shoot them. Y'all gonna justify
Well,
that?
okay, well, imagine this, Pierre. Imagine this. Imagine every person that come up when the police stop, you address the officer. Imagine just addressing the officer. Imagine that. Imagine just addressing so you cannot get shot.
That's not law, Mark.
It don't have to be law. It's common sense.
Is it respect?
Okay, how many laws are common sense? Not a lot of them. So it don't matter whether it's law or not. It's common sense that's going to prevail at the end of the day, bro.
So listen. So whose job is it in the traffic stop or police encounter? Whose job is it to be more professional, the police officer or the civilian?
It's my job to make sure I live.
Yeah.
It's my job to make sure I
Okay,
live.
2 people got jobs to do. A professional and one that's not a professional. But I got a job to do.
Okay, so wait a minute. To blow what you just said, you gotta protect yourself, right?
Right.
What if
I'ma
every
tell you
civilian
something.
felt that way?
I'm going to tell you
Every
something.
civilian felt that way.
I'm going to tell you something.
If pull you over and walk up to your car with their hand on their gun for no reason, am I right to shoot them?
Let me tell you something.
Shoot them because I was protecting myself.
Man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. One time I was with one of my homeboys, and he was going to see a girl he was dating. And we pulled up on this street. It was a dark street, and he got out the car and he went in the house. I had to use the bathroom bad as Lord knows. So I get out the car and I look, and it's like a little opening in the trees. So I step in the opening of the trees. I start using the bathroom. The next car pulled up is the police. They shine the lights in the woods. He get out the car. He say, "Hey, I see you walking in the woods. Come out with your hands up." I told my officer, "My hands up. I'm in here. I was using the bathroom. My partner, he here to see his girl." Listen to me. Listen.
Hold up.
I think you missing.
What he was doing was walking across the street, not the same.
Hold on.
Listen, what I'm telling you, man. Sometimes in life you got to dang look, Pierre. If it had been you, you might not have made it out of this situation, brother.
Yeah.
You got to think with your head, man. That's what you got your head for.
Brain,
the last thing I'm gonna do when I'm walking up on the police is make him feel any kind of threat. I'm not gonna do that to you, Pierre. Pierre, I'm not gonna walk around to nobody. I'm gonna tell you something, man. If somebody get out the car, if I'm pull up at the gas station,
the man holding his injury, but the police don't know he even injured, bro. He don't know that. He may have said that, but you can tell a lie, bro. Come on. How many people dead from a lie? Yeah, but he didn't know that, man. You can't just know something.
No, we not. No, we not, bro. No, we not. No.
We said the police was wrong too. We said that from the beginning. That when we first looked at them clips.
But you watch the whole thing. All I'm saying is, regardless if y'all feel he didn't respect him or whatever he didn't show no threat.
Yes, he did, bro. You keep saying, man, look, I'm gonna tell you something. There's so many different things that people can do. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Have you ever pulled up somewhere and seen somebody acting crazy, and you said to yourself, or you said to the person with you, somebody go hurt him?
Yeah,
somebody go hurt him.
Yeah,
somebody go hurt him. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. We're gonna take the police out of the situation. We're gonna eliminate the police. You can take any, listen to me. Man, Pierre, we'll talk to you, Pierre. Man, we'll talk to you, Pierre. Thank you for calling. Caller, thank you for calling. Thank you for calling, Pierre. Thank you for calling. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna let you go, Pierre. Thank you for calling.
Okay, we got you. We got you, caller. We understand the hype, but you got to, man. You gotta keep your head.
Yeah, my thing is, we listening, man, but you gotta let us talk too now, because we listening. Yeah. What I'm saying is this: let's take the police out of the situation.
Absolutely.
Y'all know in neighborhoods there be people up to no good, standing around up
all
to no
the time.
Good. All right, take this same guy and put a corner full of people that's out there hustling, gang banging, got guns, and let him do the same thing.
Yeah,
and let's see how
up there with his hand in his pocket.
And let's see how long he lasts.
Yeah, he gonna last.
And this ain't even we taking the police out of it. He gonna get smoked.
Yeah, he gonna get smoked.
He gonna get smoked.
Yeah. Yeah, the civilian was
not stopping and address. No, that is not even the point. It ain't even about him not addressing him.
Right.
It's not even. He didn't get shot because he didn't address him.
No, he sure didn't.
We gonna watch this video one more time.
We got to, cause you got to see the point.
You got to, because the only thing what I'm saying is right and wrong is wrong.
Absolutely. It's standing right there. Standing right there.
All right, that's him right there. Everybody see the man.
By the sign. The man is standing way over there by that green sign. You see the man. Okay.
We're not even 100% sure the police even noticed him right here.
Exactly. Or paid attention to him. But he did notice that car back there.
My thing is, some police do ride by people all day, but some people stop.
Yeah, they do.
He ain't wrong for stopping.
That guy way on the other side of the street. You come here and you see the car.
76 Avenue.
That's your focus. That man ain't got nothing to do with nothing what's going on.
And right now, this man, he's going up there to talk, take care of his vehicle.
Film 197.
He ain't even paying attention to this guy.
Southbound on the 50 bridge.
All of a sudden, the guy walks up.
Look, there go the Joker right there.
Yeah, walking from way across the street. Now,
so this the police. This the police first even seeing him.
Actually seeing him.
Or even knowing that he could possibly even
Now,
be involved in this situation.
now I'm the police. I'm behind this car. I see this joker walking across here. I'm definitely got to keep my eyes on him because I don't know his intention. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
How you doing? You know her?
And you see, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, he walking towards the van. The police is walking towards the van, but this man is
But
approaching
look what
him.
the police facing. The
Yeah,
police is looking at this man. He's
Yeah.
making sure he's not no threat. He
exactly.
probably already done seen it. Now I might be going reaching. I
Right.
might be reaching,
Right.
but he might already see he got his arm in his jacket. Because clearly he got his arm in his jacket.
Exactly.
You here to help her? Are you here to help her?
Right there. I can't tell.
Look
what's
how
in there.
close this man is to this man.
Yeah, with his hand in his jacket.
Look how close this man is. So you said that he was no threat to him.
Right. Well, and I mean, the man went back for his hat, but what is all this stuff he got in his hand? I'm just saying he got a hat on his head. I'm just saying, man, come on, man. What, you got your hat on your head, you got a bag. You got out of the truck with a bag in your hand? What is all of that?
Nah, she taking me to the hospital. Come here. You got a gun.
What I do? What I do?
You got a gun.
I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun. What did you do?
210. 210. Saw me another unit.
What did you do? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why would you do that? He just was getting his head off the side of the road.
That's crazy, man.
It's crazy. I swear it's crazy. It's crazy. Dog. Let's see.
As if it was trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
yeah, we ready.
Yeah.
Some people closed-minded.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Unfortunate. Yeah, it's
Unfortunate.
Very,
It is
very
unfortunate. This is unfortunate. I believe situation because you definitely got to sometimes put yourself in the other person's shoe.
You
Bro.
better.
You got to put yourself in the other person's
You
shoe.
better, man. Ain't
Crazy
nobody,
quiet.
man. Ain't nobody doing a whole bunch of being reckless. That's being reckless.
Yeah.
That's being reckless.
Yes, sir.
Crazy
We on the
part,
screen.
he lost the head again.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man. And people think me and Blow get on here and we want to try to take up for the police and all
But
that.
that's
man.
what we do, though.
We
don't-
tell
that
the
is
truth,
what
man.
all
We
keep it
dissect
100.
this stuff, man. We try to keep every situation 100. You know, people send us this stuff and send us these videos, and they'll be gaslighting the police. I was agreeing with it from the very first video we showed.
Me and Art both was saying that the man was a bad cop.
We said it was a bad cop till we looked up the other video.
I
Now
said,
we see
oh,
what happened.
this joker got his hand in. Oh my God, he clutching.
Yeah.
You talking about he was clutching? The man
Yeah.
was clutching.
He clutching the whole time. I don't know this man is sick walking up on me. I don't know what's going on.
Man.
All I know is I'm at a car and this guy's coming across the street
You playing too
right near me and all that. No, whoa, get back. I'm in the red. You know good and well when the police is in the midst of doing their business, they don't want you interfering in it because you can jump in it. If I go to a scene, if I'm a cop and you got thousands of people around, I'm addressing it. First thing I do, y'all get back. 'Cause the one of them might try to jump on me.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna be none of that. Y'all get back so I can handle the
From the
situation.
time he stepped out in your body, and that body cam showed that man coming across, he turned his attention to him.
Yeah. Yeah, he turned it to him. Yeah. Yeah, but see, I mean, man, the thing is crazy. You know, but I mean, the man got to live with that. He got to live with it. He got to live with him shooting the man didn't have no gun. That's a bottom line. He gonna have to live with that. And then
But I would be able to live with that. I would be
could
able
you
to
live with that?
I
Could
could
you
live
with
with
it?
think I could. You mess around, get shot again. Next thing, having to do it again. I shoot you again. Because man, you don't never know what
Yeah.
man.
I don't ever know. Well, especially if I'm the person, and if I'm a person, and I done watched videos after videos of cops getting killed. That they sat down there and showed them these videos and tell these cops, look, man, if you want to get home to your family tonight, you better not be taking no chance.
So I'm gonna say something.
I mean,
I'm gonna say something.
like
man.
I said, we got 2 streets named
I'ma
after
say-
cops
I'ma say
down here
something,
right
man.
now. Me and you both know. People.
Us as black people, man, we gotta stop it, man. We
Yeah.
got to stop standing on the side of BS and bull.
Yeah.
Because that's bull. That's all that is. That is BS bullshit.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. There's no way, I don't care who you is, if you standing on the corner with your friends and all y'all got guns, ain't nobody walking up doing that.
Not no clutching. No. You better be, matter of fact, you better be walking up and I'm watching you the whole time.
You better be, not with your hand in your jacket, and then when I shoot you talk about, oh, I ain't had no good.
Yeah.
Why you shoot me?
Yeah.
You play too much.
Yeah, exactly. You get shot playing. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Anybody know that's been out there? Me and Blow, we know the dude, man, that these people that got killed. I always have said, I'm gonna tell you this. That incident happened 20, 30 years ago, Blow. 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
I knew the Beaver personally. I knew him personally. I knew the guy personally. And I always said from that day on, man, the cop had to be the dumbest person in the world to wrestle with somebody, and he the one got the gun. Because I seen them two graves, I seen them two streets named after them two cops down there. And I'm trying to figure out how you let one person kill two people, two cops. One person killed two cops. Either the cop got too relaxed, or the cop trying to wrestle with this, which is what happened. And he killed that one and killed the other one that came down there after. I'm just saying, man, that's what you run into. Now, I seen that picture and I became a cop. I'm leery of everybody. I'm just comply, man. Just comply and act like you got some sense. We'll get along just fine. You don't want to comply. You want to make any move. I'm on you.
You don't have your kids living like that, man, because that's
Yeah.
what could cost you your life. I wouldn't be here today had I not made the right decision that night.
Yeah, exactly.
He can't see me. I could have had anything. He saw me walk in there. He knew I was right there.
Yeah.
Did I give him a chance to walk in there behind me? No.
No,
Sir,
sir.
hey, I'm using the bathroom. Here go my hands. I put my hands out there where you can see them.
Yeah. Well, at least you ain't no threat. You got your hands show.
That's it.
I mean, and I get it. The man he shouldn't have shot the dude, or he didn't know. I probably would have fired on him too with your hand clutch, and you turning around like you're gonna do something.
But this is the sad part.
But I would still be sorry about doing it, and I find out you ain't got no gun.
But listen, but then you got Travis, you got Ricky Smiley, you got D.L. Hughley,
Al
you got
Sharpton.
Charlamagne, you got Al Sharpton, you got all these people saying that this is another case of
unarmed black man getting shot.
Trump and immunity for police. Oh, this is a part of Trump's plan.
Yeah.
They said I seen it in the comments.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what the orange man was talking about when he
Yeah.
was talking about immunity. But you know what I commented and said? I said Trump is for qualified immunity, and I don't think he would qualify in this case.
Immunity. Exactly.
But watching the video, he definitely qualified. You ask me?
Yeah, he qualified.
Yeah, he qualified. He qualified.
Man, come on,
He
man.
did nothing wrong. You got to comply with the police.
You can't be stupid.
No, the man was not thinking with his right head. He needed to. I hope he was going to the mental hospital because he was not thinking.
Yeah, we can't trust people. Who trusting anybody?
No, I
If
ain't
somebody
trusting.
pull up on you like that with the hand in their thing,
Man.
I don't care if you're sick or not, man. You better be addressing something, man, or you get knocked off.
What
I'm just saying.
Keisha Kiki, I know you in the I know you in the comments, Keisha Kiki.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man.
Hey, Keisha Kiki, what's gonna happen when somebody walk up on you with their hand in their jacket like that?
She already know.
I
We know.
want to know what you gonna do, Keisha Kiki.
Yeah,
Somebody walk up on you with their hand in their jacket like
you
that.
walk up there with me with your hand in the jacket, we got problems because I already just suspect that you ain't up to no good. I can't help it. I ain't even no cop, but you come up to me like that, it's a problem. I already feel you got something nefarious going on. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Don't get out of there, man. Get out of there, man. I'm just saying, get out of there, bro. And I don't know if you have to been raised in the hood or been grown up in the hood to understand a lot of this stuff. But where I come from, you can't just walk around doing that.
You better not.
I'm just telling you, man, you
better
can't
not.
walk around doing stuff like that,
You better
man.
not.
You better be thinking. You don't survive. Somebody put survival up there. You don't survive doing crazy stuff like that, man. You don't survive like that. I'm sorry. If this is about survival out here, you ain't gonna survive like that. I'm gonna tell you that now. You ain't gonna go in no hood and survive like that.
No.
Pulling up on people like that, man. Come on, man. People out there handling business, doing whatever they doing. You know what I'm saying? People out there for real. I mean, for real, got things, tools. Come on, man.
You walking down through the
Yeah,
hand,
like you strapped up or something, you know, I don't even know you.
pump faking.
How many people you know that come through there? I don't even know you. What are you doing coming through here?
That's what I
Anyway,
say. To me, you can take the police out that scenario.
Yeah.
That's my whole thing. You can take the police out of that scenario.
Yeah.
That'll get you shot anyway.
absolutely.
And that's the same thing I was saying about the Blake situation. Me
Yeah.
and you just got in a fight. I got my pistol. You going to your car.
No, I ain't letting you in the car.
No,
I ain't
I'm
letting
just-
you in your car. I ain't letting you in your trunk. I ain't letting you in nothing. You shot. I'm the police. I mean, I got the gun. Come on, man. And that shows disrespect for the police right there. The disrespect.
Yeah, but then you can't be having the attitude that I ain't got to respect the police.
You can't have that attitude.
Especially
No,
when you go
can't
call
have
them.
that.
You go, man, look here, man.
The first thing you're going to do when something happens is call.
Art shot at me 3 times. I'm in the bushes. 911, what's your mercy? Hey, I got somebody trying to kill me. Please, I need the police to come help me. The police pull up. The police talking to me. I see Art walking down the police, Art walking straight towards me and the police.
Yeah.
I'm telling Art got his hand in his jacket. You gonna be telling the police
Just
to shoot him.
Yeah, you gonna be telling the shoot.
You gonna be telling him shoot him.
Yeah,
Kill him.
absolutely.
Kill that nigga.
Yeah.
And shoot him.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Art. Yeah, man.
Yeah, shoot him.
All right, it's one thing for certain.
It's 2 things for sure.
We're gonna tell the truth.
Because it's time.
It's time to tell the truth. Pierre, y'all, we love y'all, man, but we don't stand with the police in the
No.
wrong way, period. But we're gonna call truth out when we
Take
see
the
it.
police out of it.
Yeah, you
Don't
can
even put
take
the
that.
police out in it.
Yeah. you
Do
can
something
take them
like
out.
that with a group of knuckleheads.
Exactly, and see what you get.
Get
But you
smoked.
no, you ain't gonna do that because you're gonna respect them.
That's crazy.
You're gonna respect that. I guarantee you're gonna respect it. You're gonna respect it. You're gonna definitely respect it. You pull up on somebody that you're gonna respect it. You know that, bloke.
You better. You gonna respect them, but you ain't gonna respect the police.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
We gotta
go
get out of that.
Yeah, we out, man. Get shot for free.
Yeah.
That's all you want to do. Get
One
shot for
thing
free.
for certain.